Now I go into the final expense protection. Let's examine your final expense protection. Then I'll play the video. Then we'll come back, will be the recommended amount for them, what they already have. I'll explain the benefits, what they need, and the amount. After I do that, I'll tie it down. Joe and Mary, I'm sure you can see how important this benefit is when something happens to you. Why is that? Then I go into the next one, which is the income protection. Joe, how important is it for you to earn a paycheck next week? As a matter of fact, if your family went a couple of weeks without your paycheck, I'm sure it'll put y'all in a financial bind. Okay, let's examine your need for monthly income protection. Then I'll play the video. It'll send back what is recommended, the coverage they already have, and what is needed for their family. I'll explain that to them. Mary, do you see how important it is to have Joe's income protected? Wait for an answer. Then I tie it down. So, Joe, the video explains income replacement and income protection works. Now, Mary, we have a problem. If Joe were to lose his job tomorrow, would you be willing to work 80 hours a week and also keep up with everything else you have to do, including the kids and any after school projects that may go on? I'm sure you can agree it'd be impossible to be able to meet all those needs without Joe's income. Do you think that's a problem that needs to be fixed? Why is that? That's the tie down for the income protection. Then I'll go into the mortgage protection. Joe, if you were to die tomorrow, wouldn't you want to make sure that your family's income is secure? Let's examine your need for mortgage protection. And then I'll play the video. I'll come back. Mary, if Joe were to die tomorrow, wouldn't it give you a peace of mind to know that your home is protected? And then I'll go over what the mortgage protection recommended is for them. Then I'll come back and tie it down. Once again, I'm sure you can see how important this protection is for your family. Then I'll ask, make sense so far? Then I'll bring in the college protection. Joe and Mary, how important is it to make sure that your children go to college if something were to happen to you? I'll go over the recommended coverage for the college, and then I'll tie it down. Now, make sense so far? And then the final review. I'll recap everything of the final expenses and of the mortgage income protection and ask them, wouldn't it make sense, or wouldn't it be good to know that your family's lifestyle wouldn't change if something were to happen to you? Your mortgage would be taken care of, the final expenses would be taken care of, and your children's college education would be taken care of.